What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host, Tone Vase. I am happy to be sitting right under a speaker, so I hope it's really good music too. They're like playing old school R&B here, which I love. And I don't have my tripod. I didn't want to make it look like I'm, recording and live streaming because there's people behind me at the pool. The beach is right there. Hopefully the sun will be setting and you'll see it. Randomly found some little hotel. I got the last room too, affordable as well, literally right on the beach. Beautiful little bungalows, and I'm in Koh Samui, Thailand. Their bandwidth is pretty good, so I'm not expecting any problems. So let's find out. Please let me know what the audio and video issues are, and if you hear the music or not. I'm just curious if I'm going to get nailed for another copyright, but it's not a strike. I'm playing TLC right now, if anybody can hear it. All right, it should be good. They have amazing bandwidth at this hotel. So I'm where the hell am I? I'm kind of, I don't know if I should say my exact location, but I'm leaving for the airport at like 4 in the morning. So there's not gonna, I doubt I'll get any sleep tonight. So if in case anyone's curious and wants to come and find me somewhere, I am, where the hell am I? And then we'll move on. I'm at Eagle Beach Bungalows, all right, in Koh Samui. All right, let's do this. Let me situate here. I know it's a little early in New York. They're really playing like old school DLC and Fuji's, and they're doing a good job here. It's the music I'd be playing if I owned this place. Yeah, video's good, audio's good, great. Yeah, no, the bandwidth here is amazing. All right, let's do this. Let's go to screen share and see what's up. By the way, I've separated from Venzen and Willy Woo. So Willy Woo came with me to Koh Samui, but he's on an airplane. He's heading somewhere. And Venzen stayed a couple of more nights at Utopia. The place is called Utopia in Koh Phangan. I'll put the locations. I just had the time, just Google Utopia on Koh Phangan. All right. Oh, and before we start, I just ordered. Boom. So we're drinking a little tequila shot right here. Camera. Sorry, guys. I had to sneeze and my hands were busy. Got a little tequila. And we got, I'm in Thailand, right? So this is pineapple, mango, and turmeric. Don't ask why. And boom, here we go. Let's start the show. This is great. I'm gonna jump right in the water right there, right after, before the sun sets. It's 20 to 6 here. Screen share, here we go. Where am I here? I wanna share the right screen with you all. Not that one, so it's gotta be this one. Yeah, I'm working with one monitor here. It makes things more complicated. Let's take a look at the conference update as usual. Pierre, I've been too busy to deal with email messaging more speakers. We're trying to get more speakers. We will, and I'll get on that probably but tomorrow I'm in India, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see how the ticket sales are going. So we've sold about 20 tickets. So we have 31 tickets left at 0.1 Bitcoin come out and support. Sold a few VIP tickets. That's great. The VIPs are like almost the de facto. The VIPs are really helping out by being very generous. And the carnivory dinner strip will be added soon. We're still looking at restaurants and dates for it. We'll be doing it at the Palace. Is the venue location. All right, my travel schedule. If you head on over to tonebase.com, you go to the home site, head on over to workshops. You'll see my workshop schedule. New York has been added. It's the weekend before consensus. Zurich, still a few seats left. Hong Kong. Vienna is going to have my first official tone-based carnivore dinner. Little experiment we're going on. It's 0.4 Bitcoin. Come on out, May 4th. It's after my workshop. And let's see who's still around Vienna. And of course, I'll be in New Delhi as of tomorrow and the Malta conference. You can also check out my calendar. This is where you can find all the conferences I speak at. And here they are. So you can flip over to March and you will see I'll be in India. And here I am in Austria, Hong Kong, Mallorca, and here's Malta, right? So we'll be in Malta as well. And I'll be doing my workshop in Malta right here. Okay, so this is how you can get my schedule. And of course, if you want to support my work, check out the affiliates page. Oh, and we added a store. I keep forgetting about this. Check out the store. This is where we're going to be selling a bunch of brands. This is the Unconfiscatable t-shirt. We will be selling the carnivore t-shirts. So these are Jimmy's. Hey, Jimmy, I got to talk to you about this. It's not I mean, we're not really doing it for a big profit, but yeah, well, we got to chat about this. I know it's not my design. I have my own carnivore designs, but anyway, so you guys can pick up some stuff. We launched the store. Let's see if we sell anything. Okay, let's talk about price. I can announce stuff all day. Here's the monthly chart. The monthly chart looks decent. We're rebounding. We're halfway through the month, I think, or a little more than half. Time just flies. Today is already the 21st of February. We are stuck in between support and resistance. So the monthly chart is not very interesting. It is on a 7 of 9. And let's see what happens in 2 months if we get to that 9. Because as of right now, we're not going to have the 9 because the 5 candle is right there. Now, the next candle has to close lower than a 4. We might break the count. Now, you can say that breaking the count to a 9 is a good thing. I can make an argument that it's not a good thing, right? Because we broke the count back here, and then all we did was start a new count, right? So here we broke the count, started a new count. So if we break the count, might start a new count. Like you want the count to get to a 9. Now this one didn't really get to a 9. It price flipped last minute, but it was still like the spirit of the 9 was still there, right? But if this breaks on the 8 candle, not the 9 candle, the spirit of the 9's not there. So we may restart the count. So I haven't yet processed everything that Van Zen said on our video with his Fibonacci sequences across time. And it was very, very interesting. I found it very interesting. So as you can see, this zone, this yellow zone, doesn't want to end anytime soon. And we're talking about the red zone, sorry, not the yellow zone. This red zone, I currently have it at the breakout, but if Van Zen is correct, and we are looking at, I mean, he did use Elliott waves to get here, so I have to be a little bit skeptical by default. So, but if Van Zen's right, this is his worst case scenario. The market bottoms in May 2022, bottoms. I have it reaching the top in May 2022. We had really good videos over there. I have them like locally recorded, but I haven't had time to process those videos. I haven't had time to check how good the quality was on the live streams that got saved. And this is one of the problems in that I redid my arrows, by the way. I gotta go back to this chart and fully reprocess it. Music's getting louder, so it's pretty cool though. Oh, who's singing this? Damn, I know this song. It's still 2000, like late 90s R&B, which is great. Okay, here's the weekly chart. The weekly chart is on a bullish trade. It's on a bullish trade to the upside. That occurred when we bounced off the moving average and then had a green 3 go above a green 2. That gave us a bullish entry based on sequential on a weekly chart. Let's see if there's going to be follow through. I'm a little skeptical, but at this point, I think it's possible for Bitcoin to get back to $5,000. On my chart, I had the bull trap at 5,100 after a bear trap of 2,900. If we go into next month above, in the $4,000 range, if we go into March in the $4,000 range, I will be completely bullish towards that 5,000 bull trap. Okay, it might even go a little bit higher. By not going down to 2,900, we opened up the possibility of going higher than 5,000 on the bull trap. But it will be a bull trap. I do not see the end of this bear market at this current point in time. The best I can offer right now for the end of the bear market is end of 2019. By the way, I redid all these arrows in real time, so please check out the last couple of videos. I know the quality might be a little shitty, but I'll try to repost them in locally recorded quality. Okay, what do we got here? It's the daily chart. The 5 candle being a pullback is a really good candle to pull back on, okay? Because it makes it easier to get to that 9. So ideally, you want another Bitcoin pop. You want another Bitcoin pop taking us into this double resistance cluster, right? In about 4 or 5 days, in about 4 days, the setup trend line will meet the 128-day moving average. The 128-day moving average is very critical to Bitcoin. In a perfect world, we would get a pop in the next 4 days into the 9 at like 42.50, creating a double top. We would then pull back for 1 to 4 candles, and we would then rise from there, breaking above the 128 into the 200-day moving average of 5,000. And from there, it all goes downhill, okay? Is the world going to be perfect for us? We don't know, but that's what I'm keeping an eye on. Let me just double check the live chat. I don't have a second monitor, so I can't see the live chat. And I can't see both live chat and my chart right now. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on. Someone said he sent me a chart on Twitter. Guys, I get like hundreds of notifications on Twitter a day. I don't have time to look at them. A lot of them go missing. Tone, if you use Heikin-Ashi candles on a monthly chart, we are in a red 2. Yeah, I know. Oh, another awesome song. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Discuss This is Tony Braxton. I remember how popular this song was. Don't Break My Heart by Tony Braxton. You're Making Me High, what though was better though. If anyone's a Tony Braxton fan. It's the stuff I used to DJ. So much fun. Elliot is too subjective, I agree. Bitcoin just gave us a massive doji candle on a 4-hour and 1 hour. I'm about to go take a look at those. Someone's saying they'll be in Thailand within 5 hours. Meet me at the Hilton. No, I'm not leaving my spot. You're welcome to come here though. I'm in Eagle Beach Bungalows on Koh Samui. I know people are going nuts right now. I'm giving away my location. Bring it on. When am I going to be in Miami? No idea. In case of a pullback, what is your target? Well, my target, see, this is a 50-day moving average. It's not going to move all that much. In case of a pullback off the $4,200 area, my pullback is going to be like 30, 38, 39. But right now, my pullback is 37, right? I think we can spike down and then still spike up over the next 4 days. Here's a 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart is identical. It's also on a 5. Same rules apply. Yeah, see, this doji is irrelevant on a 4-hour, right? So the big mistake that people make is you're not supposed to pay attention to dojis that are not making a new swing high, right? So this doji is actually totally irrelevant. But this long shooting star candle is relevant, right? Like you want this doji to occur somewhere up here where the 4 candle is, right? So this doji is irrelevant. You just went under the moving averages. That's kind of critical. Oh, this is the 1-hour chart. Where's the 4-hour chart? That's the daily chart. So what is this? That's also the daily chart. Okay, so why is this the daily chart? Should be a 12-hour chart. Or do I not have access to a 12-hour chart anymore? God damn it, TradingView. I'll renew my subscription, I promise, guys. I'm dealing with something. Also, I lost the 4-hour as well, probably. Yeah, I think I lost the 4-hour chart. I'll get my subscription back. It's all right. I haven't had the chance to figure out what I want to do with TradingView yet. Working on it. So the 1-hour, I got a doji, but it's an irrelevant doji. You want a doji up here on the 4 candle. I don't know what it did on a 4-hour chart. And now that we're clearly below the moving averages, the 1-hour chart looks bad. It's on a 4 of 9. Look for a pullback back to the moving averages in 4 hours. But the 1-hour chart is telling you that we can go down to the next moving average. But by then, it will be much higher. So my 37.50 target is still legit. It's the same 1-hour chart. The leverage interest has dropped like a rock. So don't expect things to move all that much over the next couple of days. I really like the GBTC spiking. That's good. I mean, look at the. Let's see how it opens, right? I mean, Bitcoin is down over the last few hours, so my GBTC position is almost to break even, right? I think I got in at 5. I'll wait. I think we can pop here and look at the premium. Beautiful. It's me looking at. Oh, that was an accident. That was me looking at TradingView subscriptions. Let me get back to screen share. Didn't mean to kill screen share. Litecoin chart, kind of irrelevant. Haven't looked at Ethereum in a while. I don't really care. Litecoin daily, pulling back. Doesn't matter. Gold pulled back a little bit. I'm more curious about the S&P 500. Our sun's starting to set. Probably a good time to go in the water. We'll talk about gold next time. S&P, that's a doji. That's the doji you want to look for, right? So that's a daily reversal candle. I would be looking to exit the S&P 500. And today's Thursday, right? So this is the 21st. I believe today is the 21st. It is. So this is the candle that's about to open on the S&P 500. So I would be, if that's the candle at end of day close today, I would be looking to get the hell out of the S&P 500 and wait. Be patient. We've been saying that the S&P is running into resistance right here. Ideally, I want it to happen on a 9. The daily can pull back for 1 to 4 candles and then reverse for a few more weeks, give you a secondary daily 9 or even a daily 13. And then from there, we can top on a weekly and daily combined. At the moment, S&P is still bullish, but based on a daily scale, there is a doji at the top We are not that far from the all-time high. The all-time high was at 29.40, and right now we're at 27.88. So what's the percent difference? So if I do simple math on my phone, so what do we got here? We got 2790 divided by, what was the top? Let's say 29.45. Right. So we are 5% off the high. Okay. We're 5% off the high. So that's not bad, right? So gloom and doomers, you're wrong. You're always wrong. S&P is 5% off the top, and I wouldn't be surprised if it gets to a new high this year. I've been saying this in all of last year. S&P will make new highs before Bitcoin will. I said it throughout most of 2018, and I'll continue to say it throughout most of 2019. Well, we have one Bitcoin fan just showed up. Want to say hi on camera, or you want to? Well, I'm already being joined. Grab a drink on my tap. But yeah, come on down, guys. You know where I am. I already announced it. And that's it. I think that's it. Check out our talk about the NASDAQ. And I'll glance at your live chat. Maybe I'll be generous to answer a question or two, but I want to enjoy my drink and I want to enjoy some sun. I can show you some scenery, actually. Hold on. Boom, now that the sun's setting, that's where we are. Boom, there it is. There's the beach right there. And there is the little hotel spot I'm staying at. And like the bungalows are right back there. So that's what we're working with. Boom. All right, let me look at your live chat, 5 minutes, and then it's time to call it a day. How much weight would you put on a 6-hour golden cross or death kiss? Not that much. Not that much. No, I've been to Kata Beach. I love Kata Beach, but I am in yeah, like I said, I think I should have more viewers now. Let's see how many viewers we got. We are at 600 viewers. Well, if any of you are in Thailand, come on down to Eden Beach Bungalows. That's where I'm having a drink right now. I probably won't stay here. I'm going to go into town. You can walk right down the beach. I'm a little secluded here. But I'm off 6 a.m. flight to India. Where to buy your merch? On my website, guys. Go to my website, hit on store. We're going to be adding a bunch of more merch. But that's just a little trial run. Am I more bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now? I'm a little more bullish short term, still bearish on medium term. When am I having a workshop in the Philippines? I am trying to get to the Philippines, guys. I really am. If you know of any good events happening in the Philippines, just tag me in them on Twitter. But I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm about to get like a flood. I may not get to the Philippines till October, unfortunately. I tried getting to the Philippines in like May, but it's not looking likely. And in the summer, I don't go to Asia, and that's a lie. I go to Asia all the time, but I'm trying to stay more North America or in the summer. Abra is in the Philippines. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to do that interview with the Abra CEO. I'm too busy. I just don't care. I'm supposed to do an interview with Brock Pierce too. I don't have a visa to Russia at the moment, so no Moscow for a little while. First time in India, yes, it is. It will be my first time in India. I remember you were saying you were planning to move from the USA. How's that? I'm working on that. My second passport should be is in the works. Doesn't mean I won't be coming to North America. I mean, I still have family there. When am I coming to Berlin? In June, I think. Probably June. Check my calendar. Keep an eye on my calendar. Mexico is April. I'll be in. Check my calendar. I'll workshop in Mexico City in April. Do I fly business class? No, I don't. Bitcoin is down. I don't fly business class. If I can upgrade for under $500, I fly business class. If it's over 500, I slum it and coach with the other broke Bitcoiners. Brazil. I'm looking at Brazil for maybe December. I'm working out Barcelona. I'll be in Barcelona for a minute when I go to the cruise. I was in Barcelona last year. I'm looking at your other stuff. Do I see STO platforms with? Do you see STO platforms with equity, not scams like Polymath, stealing money away from Bitcoin and alts? No, I don't. STOs are just IPOs. They're legal securities. They better follow the rules of regulation. Yeah, I know it's cold in Russia. I just came from Kiev. It was freezing there. I went from Kiev to Thailand. The first thing I did when I got off the flight, I threw my jacket in the garbage at the airport. Vancouver, I don't think I'll be in Vancouver for a while. Portugal, I'll try to make it to Portugal this year, guys. I promise. Croatia, ooh, that's gonna be rough. I was just in France. I have no interest in France. Sorry, people have no interest in me in France. I don't know if I'll be in France for a while. I have no following in France. Like there's no reason for me to be in France. Can I add the hat I'm wearing? Yeah, we can and we will. Sorry, everything's slow. I'm like the government. Do I see a short opportunity before we hit 4,200 level? I don't think so. Not right now. Cuba, no plans for Cuba. South Africa, yeah, I'll get there eventually. South Africa's in the works. Italy, I'll be in Italy. The cruise docks in Italy, the blockchain cruise. I may stay for a few days. Yeah, I am drinking the tequila. It's in this. It's pineapple, mango, and tequila. No comment on 9/11. I've already been to Oslo. I went broke buying around the beers. I don't know if I'll be back there again. You guys got a serious problem with the price of beer. And I don't even drink beer. Scandinavia, not anytime soon. Ireland, I was in Ireland last year. Come on, guys. I can't visit every part of the world last year. How was the full moon party? It was very interesting. Oh man, there's some videos of me that I probably shouldn't share, but maybe I will. I was just in Florida. I did Tampa. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna try to jump in the ocean before it gets dark here, and then I'm gonna go into town, have some fun. All right, I got a flight to India at 6 a.m., so I got to be at the airport around 4 a.m. and see some of you in India. Talk to you all later, guys. Hey, check out Understanding Bitcoin in Malta. There will be those of you that regretted not coming to Unconfiscatable are gonna regret not coming to this one either. Later, guys.